Welcome back to Alternative Reality Gaming. I'm your host Lenny, and if you're lucky, one of my furry co-hosts will join us today. Your stream will begin shortly. Enjoy. Alrighty, welcome back. We are going to be playing some Out of Ore. I didn't think it was going to load there for a second. I got a little worried, but it did. So, I did quite a bit of work. Uh, I cleaned up all of the last blast. I did not actually extend any of the platforms, so you can see I just dug as far as I had gotten before, and you can see everything left from the blast itself. And then I think I had already streamed the addition of the safety netting and all that, so let's head on up. I gotta work on this quest here, the Beyond the Horizon quest. So, yeah, it's not. I was gonna shut it, but it's not like it's blizzarding or anything, so I don't gotta worry about it. So it wants me to purchase a CNC mill, which I believe is this feller over here. Nope, that's a CNC cutter, so this is the mill. Should have known that. It wants me to purchase that and place it. So what I'm gonna attempt to do, since I already purchased it and placed it, is just pick it up and put it back down. And I think it's facing that way. There were a few things sticking through the bottom here. I don't understand. Oh, that's the foot. I see. Okay. So I almost botched it. Well, I still botched it, but I almost botched it way worse than that. So we'll go. Now it's not glitched into the wall. It did actually give me credit for that. So now the first material I need to craft is 300 steel beams. So I need to come over here, and we need 300 steel beams. So now that that is going, and how long does I say it's going to take? 40 minutes. All right, so pretty much this whole episode. We got that going. That'll keep doing its thing while I'm down here. I, I'm not even worried about what's in the things. We'll check that at the end. So, oh, I also made this little room over here. This is the one coal chute that I was digging out. It's actually underneath the factory now. So I can still access it when I need to. I do need to do some lighting in here, but I'm not that worried about that right now. Um, but yeah, so the mine is definitely making some good progression. Uh, it's really just me working here, so it just takes time. Guess I can shut that. Get my armrest up into position here. I've been playing Truck Sim, so I need to get back in the swinger things here. Crap, I don't even got my lights on. Oh my Jesus. I guess I need to zoom in a little bit more again so that I'm not clashing with all the poles camera-wise as I'm going. Trying to make it not a seizure fest. It is a little strange not to be looking where I'm going though. I need to at least be somewhat behind myself. Cause I like giving myself reach arounds. Oh crap. I mean, I guess I could just stay directly behind. Nah, that's kind of lame. I was gonna say behind myself, and then I don't have to worry about any of the poles. But and sadly, the poles do have to be there because of the power. Um, Technically, I didn't have to use big stupid walls, but I did if I wanted them to look somewhat normal. Okay, now I kind of feel stupid. Hold on a second. I mean, I already know I'm stupid, but I meant like really stupid. Check this out. Sometimes you just have to use your brain and get stuck in a hole. Because you didn't use it. No, alright, so I'm gonna keep knocking this channel out. Oh shit. Okay, that was one thing I did not factor in, was there still being dirt here. So, I mean, really, that's not that much. I'm not gonna cry or anything because I lose that. So we are gonna take a look with my detonator. Look for any gray dynamite. Yes, this is it. Deletes the materials. And then we're gonna go all Jackson 5 on this shit. No, I don't even know if dynamite. No, that was wasn't that Reggie or some shit from like In Living Color? Dude, I'm probably butchering the fuck out of it. It's probably like 10 different shows I just named. And whoa, 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 whoa. What the hell did I just do? Oh, it's on free build, not on snap build. So instead of placing it on the surface, it protruded through and I just blew holes way down there. So I'm gonna lose more than I thought, but it's whatever. This map is insanely huge. I don't think I'm ever gonna actually run out of material to fuck up. So, but now I do need to purchase more explosives. So let's grab the explosives. You can never have too much explosives, so we're just gonna buy a bunch. Should probably jump in the hole so I know how far I'm going. And actually, start from down here. What? I can't hear anymore. No, I'm just kidding. It is kind of lame though that there's no loud boom or nothing. I'm over here blowing shit up and all I hear is the birds chirping. Found another problem for the game devs. Can we have some explosions with the explosions? So now we take and we purchase hoppers. Some more hoppers. I don't need 50 hoppers though. Holy shit, that would have sucked. So now, attach that one there, and that one there. Looks like I got more space. But I got short legs and I can't make the jump. Get one more hopper. What was the hopper? Was that a freaking internet TV dongle bullshit at the dawning of time? The hopper. All right. Commercial stuck though, clearly. So, oh, hold on, before I blow that up, I need to, I need to attach the thingy that's down here. Hold on a second. I'm gonna do it this way because I want to blow up that dirt and see if it falls into the hopper. But I need to hook up the thingy. The hell's it called? The conveyor belt feeder power thingamajig. It has a name. What the It is called a power input. Jesus. Today is not my day. At least the stutter's chilled out. That's all that matters. Hello? Hopper? Where are you? I could just use dynamite here, but I already set those over there, and there's really no good way to pick them up. And I just don't want to blow the dirt up yet. Does this hopper not go as far as I think it is? Is that what the problem is? So we got like... Yeah, it's like freaking here. Whistle while you work. No, I wouldn't do that, but I will turn on some crappy music. I actually have no idea what this is, so I was just joking. My Spotify's always just set to random. I'm coming, Hopper! Oh wait, this is a deletes material. I feel stupid. Hold on a sec. That dynamite wouldn't work anyways because it's gonna go bye-bye. But that won't. So now I will use that there and there. Ow, my eyeballs. They sting. Hi, little kitty. Just scared the shit out of the cat. What is up, kitty? What are you scared of? Yeah. Mwah. You're so cute. Alright, back to your usual explosions. No more little kitty stuff. I was playing Hello Kitty Isle Adventure. Look that up. And then I gotta get power over here. It was coming from that ding dong. And each one of these hoppers is about 4 blocks wide. Power only goes about 9 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So roughly the middle of this hopper is where the next one's got to go up. I might actually still put one of those poles just to be able to put all the lights on, because they don't have any light poles. These are the only lights out there, and you can't mount on the poles that I know of, so I've been using these walls. So let's take concrete block right about here, completely in the way of everything. Yep, perfect. Just what we need. And then we're gonna go vertical. The other towers are 5 high. And then we're gonna take... I need to buy more lights. See, these are all vehicle lights. And then we have a lantern that ain't gonna help us at all. And then the actual wall-mounted light. And then from there, I need to do power. I thought I deleted all that. Power, I need the highest power of these pylons that go on a wall. I don't want freestand. Yeah, fuck it. I'll put it on the wall. I don't know if it's any cheaper. Ooh, I saved 1,000 doll hairs. So these are my light poles that I make. And then we're gonna put this little pylon right below it. There we go, that's the thingy I was looking for. Ah, falling in the hole. So now, this one little output should have enough outputs to connect all of these lights to it. If it does not, I might have to put another one up. Okay, it does. Has exactly enough. But if I have to make another pole, I'm going to be screwed. So now, let's turn these lights on. I don't think I actually had to jump. I figured that out the other night. For some reason, I'm still doing it out of habit. So, that's life. So now, still need to buy more grates. But I also need to pick up more of these blocks. So, the conveyors is where I find the grates. Here, the dump decks, that's what they're called. Probably gonna need, we figure about 12 and 12, so 25. Actually, we got 2 already, so that's 23. And then, I think, yes, I have sloped blocks. I have 24 of them, so I have enough that we can hopefully get this on the first go. Crap. Some of this is going to be covered, but that's whatever. Oh, that's the other thing I didn't do. Shit. I might still need another one of these adapters then because of this. Now it's red. So too many lights are hooked up to it.
Summer's here, and you can now get
so
almost
remove the
anything you need for your
cables.
sunny days delivered with Uber Eats. What do we mean by almost?
And then
you can't get a
we need
well-groomed
this
lawn delivered,
first.
but you can get a chicken parmesan delivered. A cabana? That's a no. But a banana? That's a yes.
And
A nice fan?
then
Sorry, nope. But a box fan? Happily yes.
take
A
another
sunshine?
one of these.
No. A box of fine wines? Yes. Uber Eats
Power
can definitely get you that.
pylons.
Get
We'll put it
almost
below.
anything delivered with Uber Eats. Order
This
now.
is how I
Alcohol
cheat.
and select markets.
Go to
Product
this,
availability may vary
and
by
now
region.
this
See
one
app for
has
details.
all the outputs needed for the lights.
Running drills at the park, playing pickup on a Saturday, or sinking the final putt when you compete with your friends with Michelob Ultra on the line. Competition isn't that friendly. The
And
trash
then
talk
if I was right, I should be able to sit down here. Oop.
Oh, those are crystal clear. With only 95 calories.
Why does it not have
smooth
power?
taste,
That
it's
should
the
have.
ultimate trophy.
Oh, because I didn't
Superior
connect it to the
sweat
bolter.
Michelob Ultra. Superior
Hello?
light beer. Enjoy responsibly. Copyright
McFly, are you in there?
Ultra light beer, St. Louis, Missouri.
Alright, so now this should all be awake. I should be able to click the lights now.
For a limited time, new and
Maybe it
existing
is.
MyLowe's Rewards credit card members can get 12-month special financing on purchases of
Gotta be close enough to them to turn them on.
in store and online.
So what if you build them up so high you can't reach them?
Financing today. Lowe's, we help. You
There's
save.
a rock blocking
Now
that
also
light,
accept
so
special financing on purchases of
I'll fix that in a
$299
minute,
or more.
but
Subject to credit approval and cannot be
now
financed.
this should
Minimum
turn
requirements
on.
required. See store at lowes.com for details.
And we are all good. These conveyors are running now. And then I can take I don't even know if this is in English, but is what it is. So now we're gonna do, you know what? We're about to do another explo, so we're gonna grab 100 of these. Because that's why I was laying all these down ahead of time. So now, let's grab blocks. And then, help! Right in my face. Damn it. Probably should have been counting these so that I knew how many I needed to get when I ran out. But again, not thinking. But at least now you get to see how I built the conveyor systems. And I only need 2 more of those blocks, so I am not about to run up that hill to go get them. I do rough concrete, and it's 2. I thought it was going to buy me 100 of them, but it only bought 1. Freaked me out. Not that it matters, I'd use them eventually, but... So now... Oh, I'm dumb. They're right there. Because technically, the corners don't do that. So... The corners are supposed to... Dang it. Corners would be normal blocks. Like that. And the ramps are in the middle. And then it's supposed to funnel all this shit right down in there. And then you take your little grates. I don't know if it matters which way they face, but I do orient them correctly just in case. Dang, that was 25 of them almost. I got 2 left over here, so 23 more should actually be enough to finish the whole shebanger. 23 more grates. So now I have to spin these around. I don't remember which direction. There we go. Random rock over there just went flying. So chunks of the ceiling are coming down still. Still have not had a full-on collapse, but I've heard it's possible. Don't know if it's true. I'm still just playing things as they go, if you couldn't tell. So now, I don't really have any holes to fall in. And then we're gonna switch over to the dynamite. And yeah, so we're gonna do some cleanup here. Gonna do pretty much anywhere that sticks down, but we're gonna go onto the side of it to try and get as much of them as we can, like the whole thing as we can. It blows up an 8-meter radius, so like a sphere, a circle. Yeah, so there's no real rhyme or reason other than stick them all over the friggin' place. So now we're getting over into the normal dirt, which I don't give a shit about. So I want to keep going this way. And I'm just randomly placing these along as I go. Probably wasting a shitload, to be honest, but it is what it is. I just like blowing shit up. Okay. So it looks like we still got some floaters over here by the light.
Throw on some SPF, grab an ice cold Mountain Dew with a refreshing citrus kick.
So let's work on that. Yep, that there and that there.
Because a cool dip in the lake deserves a chill stream of delicious bold.
And it looks like we got a good strip right here that needs to go away. And a cave dig hanging down. There's only one. I think I already stuck one there before. We got some danglers, not a big deal.
Workplace stress is now a leading cause of declining mental health, with 60% of the global workforce feeling it more than ever. You can't
you don't
escape
say.
work, but you can take small steps to care for yourself. A walk, some sun, a favorite song. Therapy is one of those steps. Ongoing support to build resilience for whatever your day throws at you. Balance is tough. Getting help shouldn't be. Visit betterhelp.com/Spotify.
Balance is tough when you only have one leg. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Blowing shit up again.
You can Venmo this, or their next show, you can Venmo that. Visit venmo.me/debit to learn more.
Why? Some of these chunks are just stubborn.
Card may be used everywhere MasterCard is accepted. Venmo purchase restrictions apply.
So we got some floaters here. Let's get rid of this. Can't be having these space blocks in my cave here. What was the game that had the chunks of rocks coming at you and you were just little spaceships shooting them? Was that Galactica? Galaga? Don't know. I might be able to just whack that one. Ooh, almost got it completely too. I'm not wasting dynamite on those. The shovel actually works really good for that too, because it hits bigger areas, and like sometimes you can hit this part and it'll get rid of that little part. So if you're really that OCD like I am, where it just drives you friggin' nuts to see these little space debris, they bug the hell out of me. For the most part, we got a good amount of these danglers down. Well, you can see that we're quite a bit farther away from these than I thought, because these circles don't look as big as I thought 8 meters was. Or maybe that just was the edge of a circle, maybe? Got rid of all those in one. Gotta hit this little chip out of here. Never gonna get it. Can I put dynamite on that little chip? Yes! Boom! Fire starter? No. Blade. Close enough. Still just kind of randomly placing them in spots that are sticking out. And get as much down as I can. So we'll do, actually let me get these last 14 out. We'll do a final blow and then I will end this episode and start the next one. I don't even know where I put them all at this point, so there's probably quite a bit of overlap. Trying to keep them low because I didn't put a bunch low, like under this shelf down here. Not even placing them. You jerk, that's so far away. It was like, nah. Alright, let's go over here. We're gonna hide behind the tractor. This one's gonna take a while. Oh man, it's jumping all over. I really got some ADD going there. Alright, so we are good to go. Oh, I need to clip the video with that. So if you're in the streams, just hold on tight. Next one will start shortly, and in YouTube land until next time, peace. If you liked today's episode, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, as it goes a long way to helping the channel to grow. Thank you.